have found some fun trivia questions as Weezer and Dottie that we thought we'd like to share with you and see how well you do. Are you ready? Okay.
We're ready.
My first question for Dottie is this. True or false? Jaws was the highest grossing movie of the decade in the 1970s. Is that true or false?
True.
That is false. The highest grossing movie in the
Christine.
1970s was what?
The Sting.
Star Wars.
Oh,
So
man.
you got that incorrect. Let me ask you one more and then you can ask me
Okay.
one. What 1975 movie won all 5 Oscars? The awards for Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, and Screenplay at the 48th Academy Awards.
75?
Was it Dog Day Afternoon, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Barry Lyndon, or Farewell?
One fell over the cuckoo's nest.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
Oh.
Nest. It was.
Flew, not fell.
I loved that movie. I just thought that was the funnest movie ever.
I'm going to ask some rock and roll questions.
Okay.
Okay. Which song by Elvis Presley is often credited with bringing rock and roll to the mainstream audience? Is it Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, Jailhouse Rock?
Oh, it's got to be Jailhouse Rock.
Wrong.
Oh.
What do you think it is? What do you think it is?
What were the other 3 options then? Heartbreak Hotel. Couldn't be Heartbreak Hotel.
It is Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh my gosh, I thought it'd be something real jazzy. Okay. I have another one. Do you?
Yes.
Okay, it says Elvis Presley released his last original studio album, his 24th overall, 2 months before his death in June 1977. What was its title? Good Times, Moody Blue, Promised Land, from Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee.
Promised Land.
Incorrect.
What was it?
Audience, Moody Blue.
These are for this question is for old boomers.
Okay.
Okay.
that would
Chuck
be-
Berry's famous duck walk dance was first seen during the performance of which song? Maybelline, Johnny Be Good, Roll Over Beethoven, Sweet Little 16.
Roll Over Beethoven.
Wrong. What do you think it is? I would have said Johnny Be Good.
Well, that's because you have the answers.
Well, no, but I got it wrong.
Oh, you got it wrong too. Okay.
Yeah, what's the answer? Sweet Little 16.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
That's what it was.
I have one more.
Okay.
Rising inflation in the 1970s caused the average price of a home in the United States to jump from around $27,000 at the start of the decade to what by the end of the decade? $34,000, $43,000, $55,000, or $74,000.
That's how much it jumped?
Start of the decade, it was 27. What was it by the end of the decade?
Oh, man.
Take your time.
What are the answers?
34, 43, 55, 74.
55.
Incorrect. The answer is 74.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy. Well, let me just
That's
tell you,
crazy.
I found another thing that was interesting. You know, country star Dolly Parton made her big screen debut this decade when 9 to 5. Remember the movie 9 to
Yes,
5? I
yes,
loved
loved it,
that.
loved it.
But it later emerged that she had only agreed to star in the movie with Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda on the condition that she wrote the song, that she wrote the theme song for it.
Love the theme song.
Name 9 to 5, and she went on to be nominated for the best original song. Did you know all that? I bet you didn't know that, did you?
No. Rock and roll music was seen as a form of rebellion against which of the following during the 50s? Traditional jazz music, classical values of older generations, country and western music, the rise of disco.
Wow, those are hard ones. I would say probably the country western thing. Is it?
Let me see.
Could you check?
The classical values of older generations.
That would have been my second choice.
That would have been my last choice.
Okay.
That's
That's classical music versus
as
rock
a
and
form
roll.
of rebellion. Classical music.
I have. Did you know that the 1980s were a good decade for gamers. With the arrival, can you remember one of the first games that came out?
Yes.
What was that?
Atari.
Pac-Man.
Oh.
That was very, very good, but
Okay, I was wrong.
you were incorrect.
Did any of you get it right?
I don't think. Okay, here you go.
Okay, give me another one.
Okay, this is a true or false question.
Oh, good.
Okay, the wreck of the doomed ocean liner, the Lusitania, was found on the Atlantic seabed in September 1985. Is that true or false?
I would say that's true.
False. It was the Titanic.
Oh, wow.
That fascinates me.
That's fascinating.
1985, yep. What about this one? In what month was John Lennon shot and killed in New York in 1980?
Oh, man. It was one of the... Give me a hint.
December.
Oh.
And you know what was interesting that I learned is that this individual had called him out to have him sign his autograph. He came out to sign an autograph and the man took his life.
Yeah.
So that's
I
pretty
remember
sad.
that day. I remember that day. It was awful.
I do too. It's kind of like when President Kennedy was shot.
Yeah.
There are some days that or some historical events that will never go away, and Lennon was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Okay, I've got another question.
Okay.
How did rock and roll music influence teenage fashion in the 1950s?
Oh.
Introduction of conservative dress styles, popularity of leather jackets and jeans, adoption of formal wear as casual attire, return to the 1920s flapper styles.
Oh, in the 50s?
50s.
I'm going to say the flappers or jeans.
Oh, you can't have two.
Okay, flappers.
Okay, it's going to take me a while. It's popularity of leather jackets.
Oh, see, I had it right.
And jeans. She had it
Yeah,
right
I
last
had it-
time, but
yeah, now I
because
missed it.
she has a senior moment.
Senior moments. So, well, we hope that you liked that. That was in our last episode where we showed you some boomer gift ideas for boomers. These questions are fun. You'll be surprised how much you don't know, and there's some hard stuff in there.